What if the very things we chase are the same things choking the life out of us? We run with our eyes wide open, yet our souls bleed quietly in the dark. Tell me, how can something so shiny blind us so completely? We crave more likes, more money, more recognition. But every more becomes a chain, tightening slowly around our hearts. They call it success, yet why do we feel emptier the higher we climb? When did possessions start possessing us? When did comfort become the coffin where our purpose goes to die? We are constantly told to accumulate, to achieve, to be seen. But in this frantic race, we forget to ask ourselves what we are losing. Each new acquisition, each new status update promises fulfillment, but it's a fleeting high. The void remains, and we just seek a new, shinier object to fill it, never realizing that the problem isn't the lack of things but the hunger itself. We feed our flesh until our spirit starves. Screens glow brighter than our souls. Pleasure whispers, just one more, but each indulgence digs the pit deeper. They say it's harmless fun, but isn't poison still poison, even if it tastes sweet? We scroll endlessly through curated lives, comparing our reality to their highlight reel. We consume entertainment that numbs our minds and dulls our senses, mistaking distraction for happiness. This constant chase for the next hit of dopamine leaves our inner world barren. We become so focused on satisfying temporary urges that we neglect the deeper, more profound needs of our spirit. The silence we're running from is where our true self is waiting to be heard. And we forget, the world doesn't just tempt, it trades. It offers gold, but takes eternity as payment. What can a man give in exchange for his soul? We chase what rots, we build on sand. And the clock keeps ticking, louder with every compromise. Each decision we make to prioritize the temporary over the eternal is a small trade. A little bit of our integrity for a bit more convenience. A piece of our peace for a moment of validation. Over time, these small trades accumulate, and we find ourselves spiritually bankrupt, having given away our most valuable asset for things that will ultimately turn to dust. We post smiles while hiding scars. We call it freedom, but we're slaves to our appetites. The things we own us. The world applauds our ruin and calls it success. But beneath the noise, the soul whispers, "You're dying slowly." This is the disturbing truth we try to ignore. The perfect life we project online is often a mask for inner turmoil. We celebrate the very chains that bind us, mistaking them for trophies of a life well lived. The external validation feels good for a moment, but it can't heal the internal wounds. The applause of the crowd fades, and we're left alone with the echo of our soul's cry. So what's the escape? Maybe it starts with surrender. Maybe freedom isn't found in holding tighter but in letting go. Because everything this world offers will one day fade, but your soul was built for forever. Don't trade eternity for temporary glitter. Don't let the world be the snare that strangles your light. Wake up before the silence wins. Thank you for watching.